going in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Keep it
He
even.
writes in his will who's going to be
The next judge.
yeah. I don't know, what did you roll?
Just have to sideboard Matt's face. Hope I can win. Probably not.
I heard you taking out that infect over there.
Got 5 cards for you.
Pretty good matchup.
I'll get Schwippy all of your face.
Okay.
By the way, he's not playing his red deck. You can't tell.
I mean, it's probably good for me. I have just 40 and stuff like that.
Gets a Blood Moon.
Yeah. Oh, we'll take Avatar the Resolute.
What? Why are you playing?
Have a buy.
Oh. Who dropped? Someone dropped?
Sure.
I want to see Frankie's deck in action.
16.
It's pretty
Farm
sweet.
It is pretty
Go.
OP. John.
Should I make Modern Warriors?
Modern?
Yeah, Modern Warriors. Dude, there's a really broken 2-drop that's like, it like makes all your warriors cost 1 colorless less, and it like does some other, like whenever a warrior enters the battlefield, you like gain a life or something, like some shenanigans, dude.
Man, some tribal's good. I don't think Warriors is one of them though.
Soldiers are. Yep.
Huh?
Launch the fleet.
Yeah, you could do soldiers easily. There's enough broken white cards.
We were always down 1. Okay. That's why he didn't play. Got
Fleet
it.
launching fleets.
Pass.
I mean, technically you still win on no, you still win on the 4th turn,
Or 13, sorry. My apologies.
but it's the only
Fetch
chance
game
it wins
land,
on the 4th turn.
That's gonna beat me.
That's not true.
It's gonna suck. You have to get you literally have to get screwed. That's like the only way my deck wins.
5. Beat that.
Everyone wants the
Tarmogoyf.
white card that Exile Creature.
Wow. Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow. Should just roll them together.
I'll go first.
Sure.
That's your own fault. That is totally your own fault.
5. I kind of just don't want to keep this.
This is for
I'm almost on the
Wily.
same boat.
Look at this draw.
I'll keep though. Can I keep it?
No.
Go.
What was the next card? The next card land? It wasn't. I
You're
was
doing
fucked.
stompies, huh?
Actually, it was land. I probably would have been fine. Take a shit on the floor. Get swiftly.
What?
What?
I'll respond. Terminate. Nope.
No.
No.
No, it's because
It did not resolve.
It
Oh,
did
okay.
not resolve, yeah.
5-6.
Okay, so yeah, you can go in. Yeah.
Trigger. I'll take 2. 11.
Go in your face. Gonna poop on you. Let's do it.
I hate John after
Attack for
sideboard.
5.
I hate Goifs.
Go up center.
Tarmogoyf.
I'll just burn over them.
Inquisition. Yeah. Go.
Wow, no mana now. No mana at all.
Go to 5, sir.
Yeah, good. That'd have been bad.
Trigger.
Firelight thicket off the top.
Nothing.
All I care about tonight is the Kraken token.
That's what I want too, Matt.
So what?
The Kraken token? That's all I care about. I don't care about it. Anything else. Well, besides the pin. The pin would be awesome. I only have one of those pins, and it was the mouse, and Freddie gave it to me.
Only 1st and 2nd get it though, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much undefeated, right?
Huh?
Maybe Xbox.
I thought it was top 4 got it.
Top 2. I wish it was top 4. If it was top 4, I would have way more pins.
I thought it was top 4.
Sure.
Better 5?
Yeah, it's decent. I can work with it somewhat. Not really. I'm gonna lose.
Trigger. Okay. Take 2.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Draw.
Si, senor.
Trigger.
Yay!
It's yours. Anything?
No. Cracked into your turn.
Scratch you at 15.
Tap.
2015.
Okay. I'm gonna lose.
Removal for days, unfortunately.
When did we go back to 1998?
Did we?
Shock. Spell Sky.
Sure.
Go ahead.
You?
Sure.
Drop the turn. Spike you?
Sure.
Go.
This guy right here. He just beat me in 5 to 6 minutes. He's about to beat me yesterday.
I don't really want to shock myself at all. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like if I shock, I'm gonna lose. But I feel like if I don't do anything, I'm still gonna lose.
What a conundrum.
L-Spark. Combat.
Don't
Swing.
worry, Matt will misplay.
That's wrong. I should have put those in my sideboard, actually. Actually, I should put those in my
Misplays?
sideboard. No, yeah, misplays. No, that card, that enchantment.
No blocks, just 3.
Yeah.
I'm 7.
Go ahead.
I played,
Drop
started
turn.
playing beginning of match.
See some
And I left during Ice Age. And you came back
Ice Age.
Euphyrexia.
Go.
You cannot put it up there.
Go first.
I like it up there.
You cannot.
You better land.
What? Oh no, I played Bob.
Freaking Wiley being a judge over here.
Yeah, how dare I judge you?
You just did.
I know. It
So
felt
it's like,
great.
do I set up or do I
See what
just
happens when
do I
you
just
level when you
try and
tell
kill
people
him?
to do all over the place.
I know.
And Steven Oyer will be
The
like,
only
"This
reason I
is my
care is
rules,
because it's on
Oyer."
camera. If it wasn't on camera, I'd be like, John, shut up.
I understand, but I also know you're gonna get comments like,
Go
he
ahead.
put it on top.
Yeah, you make
What's
you
going
might
on
get
here? What
GL
is this
just for that,
guy?
man. I'll go first.
Sure.
Yep.
I go?
Yeah.
You?
Experiment fun.
I'll pay 2.
Inquisition. Yeah.
Drop the turn?
We'll pay. Is he the last Airbender?
What?
Is he the last Airbender?
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
First trigger? Okay. Block.
Just take the 2 and leave the spell sky and kill the goblin guide. Kill one. I'm just gonna kill one of the goblin guides. Block 1. And then
Sure.
I'll take 2.
Trade, take 2.
Yep.
16. Snarmagor.
Margaret.
Yep.
Yeah, like.
Probably could have just taken all. Actually, I probably should have just taken all of it, but. Yeah, math.
You did the right play.
Comment?
Oh, shifty.
Take 2.
Pass.
Ball lightning.
Anger of the Gods.
For 6.
Yep.
I'm 11.
Go ahead.
Go.
Exile.
Drop the turn.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Charm.
Pass.
Yeah, it's 4 damage to target player. Yeah.
It either kills you or it kills your Skype.
Well, no, I can't redirect it to it. Yeah, I can't
Why not?
redirect it.
Target player.
Yeah, it says target player on it.
Oh, then you're dead then.
Yeah.
That's like on the spike. When he has a spell Skype, best thing to do is burn a lot of spike. Trigger the final
I'll
spell.
be on the play. I don't know if I want to run that in here.
That's fine.
Just check that out.
I'm gonna search for
Monkeys for days.
The fuck are the monkeys?
Winter.
It's just every time I want a monkey, I just put it right in my deck box. Because, you know, I'm lazy.
I believe just a Tarmogoyf.
Cards have to have work together and have synergy. You know.
Just other the Tarmogoyf. Yeah, that should be good.
I splash red just to for
That was actually what I was in fear of tonight.
I should play my spread.
Pulse it.
I will eat. Oh, I'm sorry, I think you said bolt. Was it you?
Destroy non-land permanent.
I'll just eat the other 2.
That's fine.
So I gain 2 life.
Yeah, you're right.
23.
Gouging yours. Go. Yep. You're gonna attack for 2. I'm gonna eat your thing before damage.
So 20.
And I'll go to 13. Go. Sure.
Enemy.
Terminate.
You know, it levels the playing field.
That's
Yeah, Wiley.
Yep.
You can still redirect a charm with what's that card called?
Spellskite?
Spellskite, no, because it's
Specifically says play.
player. Sack creature.
If you would've got the mana, man. What else was in your hand? Was it all 2 drops?
Eat it.
So that means you can't even do a
Not on Lava
Lava
Spike.
Spike.
Nope.
Go.
No, I'm learning all kinds of stuff today.
It's a good blocker, though, for your deck.
Oh, he's an amazing blocker. It's difficult to play around them main.
Discard.
You know, I'm expecting them sideboard, but mained? Whew.
Yeah. Well, it's because this deck can't beat Twin at all. So it has to run a main.
Sure.
Your sideboard needs to...
No creatures.
Sideboard's got enough stuff to take care of Twin.
Yeah, your sideboard
Got
needs
Rending
to take care of
Volley, Destructive Revelries, and the 2 Spellskites.
Yeah, Rendering Volley is really good.
She's at 2.
I have 2 in my side.
Like I run 19 land, but I don't have anything.
I definitely don't like the Abbot. I added the Abbot tonight. I don't like it so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might give it... I'll probably try it next week. If it's any better for me.
Eat it.
I mean, you got. Well, I guess in any case,
I don't like it.
Hmm?
I don't like it.
I'm gonna go first, Meg.
Did you try it?
5
Even in standard, I don't like it.
Go for it.
Well, yeah, no, I don't give a shit about it in standard. You know, in modern, you have so many 1-drops to hit, you know. So,
Both discard. 5.
Sure, I'll keep.
I don't know, you don't want
Keep
them in
as
your
well.
opening hand.
yeah, they're great for late game. They're amazing for
Foothills
late game.
pass.
Hurts.
I don't know.
Hurts very scary.
No, didn't see 9.
I'm at 18.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
How about?
Yeah.
Trigger. Got it. It's yours.
And I'll take 2. And then I'll crack.
So we're at 17. 18, 17.
Just grab it. What did I just top? What did I just get? Oh yeah, I just got that. So
8 lands. 9 lands.
A lot of them. That was really unreal.
okay.
Already done?
Oh, yeah.
Too much removal.
Not a
man.
fan.
Too much.
Well, yeah, some sideboard cards.
Well, yeah.
That's the whole point of the
That-
sideboard.
well, of course. But I'm just saying, John just loves creature decks. He'll eat them up.
Spellskite.
Kill them and then literally eat them with ooze.
Hey Matt.
That's what I
Spellskite.
was doing.
And then you're
I
good.
had all the removal for the
This guy again?
See, senor.
I can't let you keep
I apologize for my insolence.
Draw for turn. Land for turn.
See, senor.
I will pass that guy.
So I get a basic?
You may.
On a basic? I think I do on a basic. What do I have out?
Also,
Green?
Jordan's like just a deck I have probably more experience with than anything else. So
Yeah, because I teamed
John?
up Will last week with John.
I've played it in Standard, Modern, Extended, and Legacy.
There's nothing better than removal, man. Removal is just a different form of countering.
Just bring us back to Bloodbraid Elf, and I'll be happy.
Did you get your land?
Yeah.
Sure. Swift Spear, combat.
Sure.
Trigger. It's yours. Taking 3.
Yep.
Got you at 14. 18, 14. You may go. You just looked up now? Whew, hit me hard.
Thanks.
Sure. Go to 16.
Go ahead.
Your kitchen stinks.
Silly binks.
Silly good.
Draw for turn.
I feel like you wasted that path, huh?
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that path now? That's great.
Playing black. I have no black mana. Yeah, one colorless, 4 life, -5, -5.
I didn't know it was
This is good. Yeah, awesome.
It's not a play you get to do very often.
No, that's sick. The only creature attack is +1/+1. You know, and one of the lands really helps out a lot.
The guide. He's guiding his troops.
Pendlehaven.
Combat. Yeah. First trigger. Okay.
Second trigger.
Or you know, the modern event deck too. You find them for like $50-$60 the whole deck.
God.
You know, it's good.
Sure.
Solid.
4 damage.
Yeah. Even when it turns
I'll bolt it.
yeah, it's solid.
All right.
So you're gonna gain 2.
Yep.
First trigger. So you're at 18, and then you'll go to 14.
Yep.
You know.
And he has a counter on him.
Yep.
You games you like that?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I already got it.
Standard.
All right.
You may go.
Why? Really?
Elementals. Elementals.
Sure.
Timely.
Yeah. I try
Sure.
to do 2 colors.
So you gain how much again?
6.
You want to have
Sure.
And 3/1/1 creatures.
you know, something interact with them. I want to be able to interact with them.
Bunch of dice.
You know.
Yeah. I prefer all 6s. Where them D's at?
Card against me. Return start creatures. So I come over there, I pump them all up with like big snags. And I just 3 for 1.
Play the cavern. Use a cavern, tap for a red. Hellspark.
And I take a point. It is worse. And it's a cheap card.
Combat.
Yeah.
Swing. 5. 4, 5, 6, 7.
What? Why? It says a counter on it.
Yeah. So he's
A negative.
Oh,
counter.
negative count. Oh, so yeah, then yeah, 5. Thought it was a +1/+1.
Still at 6 anyways. I don't know why you're counting extra. Oh, plus, oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a +1/+1.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
Stay away from anything that costs 5 mana or more. Unless you got like ramp or something, you know. Yeah, that's good.
Draw for turn.
That's 5 mana.
Then fucking that timely reinforcements came just in time.
It's the spell.
Yes.
Combat.
Yep. Trigger.
Trigger.
One black, one colorless.
Do I save a token? Or do I double block, kill one, and then block?
Gotta be a single color creature carrying multiple colors.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna double block a goblin guy.
Hell, even Tragic Slip. Tragic Slip, if it's a second creature to die,
Do I block anything
kill
else?
anything.
Or do I just save it?
It's 50-50. Oh yeah, minus 13, minus 2, my bad. You get anything within reason.
I mean, I'm sitting pretty good right now. I'll leave. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll double block a goblin guy.
Minus 13, if it's a second creature to die.
Dump all your five this and damage divided.
Tragic Slip, yeah.
4 cards in
That's a
there?
good card.
Yep.
You have any creatures in there?
You can like, you can attack
Hellspark.
creature dies and you can Tragic Slip.
One Hellspark.
Yeah, it's just
Removed from the game.
that's still expensive. I mean, it's
Heat up 3 times.
One Brilliant.
What, you remember
Hubble.
my
Tragic Slip.
ulti? Alright.
Cross trigger, take 4.
Yep.
13, 16.
Yep.
You may go.
There's things, you have creatures interact with sacrifice this creature to that, do that, attraction to that. What make a creature die?
Well, none of these are modern legal. If you want to, probably want to grab like one slot. But I don't know if you want to get like the most.
You know, sideboard.
You might want to get actually just
Sideboard. Well, it's 15 cards.
How much are you at? You're at 13?
13, 16,
Oh
sir.
shit, here, I'll crack.
You guys play different stuff. You can build a
Shock.
toolbox. Like, I just got playing this. I need to.
Tie ball game. Get out of here, Andrew. Jeez.
Cut. Oh shit. I miscalculated. I thought that was a different land. Fuck. I thought that was a different
I
land.
followed him in and then he just left. I had to report.
I gotta get him back his Angel.
No idea.
He's probably working way too much like the ways.
Oh my god. I can do 12. Are you fucking serious?
Playing this Friday?
Uh,
Do you have your standard on you?
I'm missing a color because of this fucking founder.
do you have a Shaman of Forgotten Ways?
I think it's saving all my money
Did you
because it
fetch though?
Yeah.
Fetch for the right ones?
No, I did. I mean, I did, but I should have.
It happens.
I thought I had that. I thought that was another stomping ground.
If I play, it's
So you
gonna be
didn't
green
fetch, right?
version.
Well, I mean, there was nothing else I could have fetched for.
Oh, you didn't have
Still
another
got
one?
Hornet Queen, pop out.
No, I did. I fetched for a stomping. I'm just saying. I thought that was another one that was on the field, and it's not.
It's more I just investing in it.
And it's like, do I go for this? Do I go for the win, or do I just try and? I was like, oh, I'm at 13 still.
Yeah, because you just fetch shocked.
I'm gonna make an Eldrazi control deck most likely.
I can do fucking 12 to you. Like that just hurts me.
Anyway,
I don't think you can one-shot me though.
All right, see you later.
6 or 8 or 10. Oh, I know you could. You could one. God damn it. I don't want to put you at 1. I just want to go for the kill. Coco? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're modern.
From the first game you did?
These are modern?
Yeah. Yeah, I super pooped on it. I super pooped on it.
Does Unearth count as casting?
Read it.
It says, well, it says return, but is it technically a cast? Like, can I use Cavern for it?
No.
God fucking damn it, then I tapped wrong.
It's an ability that you're not actually casting it from your hand.
Yeah.
It's an ability that
I
you're
tapped my mana wrong.
They reprinted it.
I'm really gonna lose. So I can't
Well, if you full swing, I win next turn. So.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was saying if I'd have had tapped my mana right, it'd have been 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh well then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just should have tapped the stomping ground different. Whoa.
That is a misplay. Not a bad play.
Well, are you judging by what you just got from Coco?
No, I was gonna do it no matter what because I had 2 mana open to unearth the dude in here. I'm saying, even if I'd have gotten 2 creatures off of it, like no matter like what they were,
Yeah,
I was
you definitely
basically
tapped
Yeah, you should have unearthed it first.
Well, no, I should just tap this cavern into the Coco. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, if you had a bolt. Oh.
Does it say cast on Unearth though?
No, it says return this card from your graveyard to play. It gains haste.
Okay.
Yeah. Unearth only.
Now in Legacy, you can only get it from your sideboard.
I'll just swing those 2.
7?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like turn it into your sideboard.
Here you go.
I go?
Yep.
Cards 9?
2. I just had to get any of my bomb-ass creatures out of it fine.
Same here. It is hard to get through the hit.
Killing in the ooze.
Draw for turn.
Yep. Dose cards in hand.
Yeah.
Full simplify. Yeah, you go take this road all the way down to 436. You hang a left, and then you try
And
that
that
way.
was cross triggered by the way.
Yep.
Can I see your graveyard real quick?
Would fucking won. Tap my mana wrong. I thought as soon as I got done, I already looked at the cards in the Coco when I realized, like, I already started looking at them when I realized I tapped my mana wrong.
Playing standard deck?
I got a standard deck.
Huh? No, you're playing standard deck?
No.
Is that your hidden stream thing?
Yeah.
Cipher.
I added a couple of things to make it. It runs more bombs, but I haven't even gotten to see one yet.
Yeah, it was
Which is
Legacy
no
card.
bueno. It's no
Who'd
bueno.
you play in the first round?
2 cards?
No, that,
In my hand? Yep.
so there. It was like a goblin arrow.
Oh, Frankie.
And then I played like Kitchen Finks, a la Sacrifice Creature Scry 1, a la
Just the Swift Spear? 2? Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, if you play that.
Take it 2?
It's just retarded. He's just like,
I mean, I can't beat it with this.
turn 3, he has like 7 phone columns. So even if he like taps out for it, I'm like, alright.
4 damage?
Oh, it's like 4 columns.
So 6 altogether.
Sure.
No, I'm sorry. 7. 7 altogether.
Yep.
They just went back for
Have all game.
Yep. Michael? Yep.
Only 2 mana answers.
I require another beer.
Oh, well, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Red, white, aggro.
That's actually a recent stat where you start game 2. It's like a shuffling black deck. All I did was search for non-basics. There's no punishment.
I'm at 6, so if I cracked a 5 and shock, that would put me at 3, right?
I was just thinking outside of my action.
You could just
One card in hand.
I'm dying.
Oh my god.
I should die when I'm dying, guys.
Bolt mana.
Play the counter.
Tap for a green. Groundbreaker?
Target sensitive, the Japanese.
They're gonna be $300.
Actually, I don't have another basic in there, I know that.
Oh, we don't. That's what it sells for.
Oh, you don't buy cards here?
We do buy it, but we don't ever buy it for it sells for.
That's what did you see the number?
Crazy ass card.
Oh, okay.
It's a green version of Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, they have full arts of those, they're fucking sick.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're like $60 each.
Damn.
They're like promos of some kind.
There's no reason they'd include all this.
You should just get a full set.
If it's gonna sell
Full
on
play
its
set
own,
of them.
why would they include this? This is different.
Well, it's an homage to Instruction.
I don't think I should do it. I do not think I should do it. Should I just... I have to do it no matter what to do either of the plays in my hand. Because I don't have another basic in my deck, I'm pretty sure.
I love that. I love that. Because it takes 2 to Kango. Oh my god. That's awesome. I read that online. I was like, that's the greatest thing ever.
Or just one more mana.
I hope so. I heard that. Kango duels? It's a great one. That's a great one. Like everything.
It can't handle.
This is like.
I mean, I'm gonna kill them before they gain life.
I have one. There's only one way to win, and that's with Frosco dancing. An
It's
assassin.
good to have one win.
Only an assassin, buddy.
It's like, do I just like go and see if he has the bolts in? Wait, you already have 2 bolts in there?
I mean, I don't have the colors.
You'd have to have the bolt in your hand. Like, it'd have to be a bolt.
Yeah, but he doesn't run those colors.
Do it then.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, I'm shocked. Alright. I'm gonna crack at least. Go to, what is it, go to 5? I'm gonna search. There might be a green in here. If there is, I'm saved.
Alright, you're 5 on
I
the
don't know what
crack.
you're playing, so I'm not gonna look at your hand.
I'm gonna show you this map when it's done.
What is this, the math wrong?
I'm at the question right now.
Oh my god.
Something I did or you did?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about it. Tell me why you I'm just because I mean the way I'm thinking of it, and I wonder what you were thinking. So, not that it was bad. It's just
Was it the ooze?
earlier. I'll go back. This
I don't know if I should risk it. I don't really want to risk it. But I'm at 6, and if you do the blocks right.
Oh, it's the actual thing.
Okay, sure, shock.
When did this come out? This must have just
Comes
come
out tomorrow.
Oh, did it? Okay. When did you get at PAX?
I would have already done it.
What?
Is that the
In that case, I could just do this.
No, I got
No,
it.
we're gonna play fucking.
Oh. Art looks good.
I mean, you have to with the board that you have.
Yeah.
Usually it's like.
I mean, just
Combat? Swing in.
What's that 5 3?
How much total?
6, another 6 or 12, and then 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, you definitely got it. What I will do though, I will kill things before I die.
Cool. Take
And
6,
then
7,
7.
and trample.
So a shit ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
You had to risk it. What was in your hand? Let's go, Craig. Ugh. I had another Groundbreaker in my hand. I was like, do I just double Groundbreaker? But if he has any kind of removal, I'm done. But then I was like, if I shock and do the Groundbreaker anyway, he's still going to do it. But
You bolted the Finks after blocks. And I was
You guys want
wondering
game 3?
to save your Goblin Guide.
yeah.
Matt, you win?
To save the Goblin Guy, and also because if I would have done it beforehand, he still could have blocked it.
Yeah, I
and
still
came
could have
back.
blocked.
Right. Well, no, I know that. So I can't. If you did the damage, he only did 2 damage after the persist trigger. after you kill your trick. But if you would have just bolted him directly, you would have taken a total of 7. And then after his time,
I would have lost the guide though.
You would have lost the guide. But
I didn't want to do that. That was the whole point.
I think it would have put you in the win column.
You could have.
The main reason why I wanted to keep the guides is because I know what his deck can do, and I want blockers.
They got trampled.
Yeah, but it's still less damage.
He wouldn't have been able to. If
I
everything
would
played
have
out
let
the
the
same
guy
way, I
die
don't know.
and bolt the kitchen on the return.
That's what I was thinking. Bolt it on the return or just bolt him directly. But
Fine. The one thing that I know he doesn't have is removal. So if I have creatures more than him, I will win the race.
His removal is that's the Nidus touch.
yeah, his room is trampled.
Yeah, exactly. My rule was the, oh no, are you going to block this or you take a fuck ton?
What I shouldn't have done is I probably...
Hey man,
I
one
shouldn't have
groundbreaker
actually-
is equal to 3 goblins.
No,
So
I shouldn't have actually cared about the
that
ooze.
is true. And he is coming in.
And it's gonna hurt.
I should have not given a
Real
shit
bad.
about the ooze.
I mean, he could have.
No, because next turn I could have used the ooze to gain life.
Yeah, like
But
earlier.
you would have lost your creatures.
Yeah, but I want to say I still had the double groundbreakers in hand. I just groundbreakered, gained life on the other 2 mana.
Well, I didn't know
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought about that, but I was like, I was gonna groundbreaker, and then I had 2 green left, to where I was gonna get rid of 2 things, gain some life.
you
and
got
that'd
enough
be good.
burn. I think because that would have been 6 more to his face. The 3 instead of the kitchen things, and then the 3 there. That would have been 6 more to his face. I don't know.
Kitchen
best-
Finks.
It was what I came
It's
up
all.
with at
It's
the
hard to
time.
say afterwards what would have happened.
Should put Melira in too with Kitchen Finks.
Kitchen stinks.
I went with
Like kill the Kitchen Finks.
I've been on the
Face
play.
that situation.
Yeah, you're gonna win. You be on the play, you win.
Brandon,
What?
do me a huge favor. Can you grab me a Reds?
I love it because I always
glass bottle, right?
mistakes.
Huh?
He's looking at for like the turn.
Do you drink? You can have one too if you want.
I should have done this
Alright,
instead.
man. You ready for this?
Or the moment I make the decision, it's like, wait a
There,
minute.
there, there.
When you do
You going first?
work or anything?
Yeah,
luck.
it's working on winning
See, see.
college.
I also haven't got any dorks against you.
Freshman farms. Pretty nice.
You like it there?
Pays the bills.
What do you do?
I'm back in the deli.
Thank you, sir.
Just handed it to me.
I'll keep.
Nice.
I shouldn't, but I'll keep.
How'd you get the
This
job?
is tooth. My mom used to work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How did you work there? Obviously, the deli you have to be local.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep.
not really.
I'll keep.
Yeah.
How did you keep it?
Yep.
I mean, I was still 19 when they hired me, so it's like 18.
All right, Matt, let's go.
They don't get the deli jobs, so they have other
I'm sorry, I have lessons. I don't know.
I was a job, and I keep. She's like, they don't know. It's just like every 16. Something they just say.
She may want to listen to them.
Yeah.
They don't have any better than- I heard that
Go.
they may be hiring you because there's so many, like, all the 16-year-olds are working and doing school, so, you know, it's a little, they have a lot of open spaces.
Do shock
I hire 16-year-olds.
birds.
Oh yeah.
The promo birds.
Yep.
Where'd you go to high school? Draw?
Who?
Oh, did you graduate last year?
Graduated, yeah, I guess it was,
Sure. 3 months
last
ago?
year, 2 years ago. What year was it?
Second?
Was it 4 months ago, or was it a year and 4 months?
Oh, it was a year and 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blocks.
I'll take it.
Yeah, my stepson was
Grade 12.
last year.
Yep. Go.
Yeah,
Did you know a guy named Tyler Durden?
no.
Cavern.
I mean,
Elementals.
your years.
Yeah, so.
He lives right over there.
Maybe 28.
Tap for
Probably
white.
if I see him, but not
Timely?
not by name.
So gain 6, 3/1/1s.
I would see it again right now.
Woohoo! The stall is
I really feel like this
real.
deck
Go ahead.
has a possibility, but I gotta find it.
So you put in 40 hours? You do 40 hours a week?
Yeah.
Then you spend it on magic?
Sure.
Little bits and pieces. I try not to spend as much as I need to on this one.
Yeah,
That's why it doesn't have like everything.
Blocks. I'll
That and I'm waiting for
double
battle
block
for
a
Zach,
goblin guide.
honestly.
Actually, you should get the
That
Swiss
standard
Spear.
is going to be my
No, kill a double
favorite.
goblin.
Like the ultimate standard
Take
deck.
three.
Just
Yep.
square everyone in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can.
2015?
Jeez, I'm gonna build a.
Here we go.
What's it called? Just a land-based deck.
Of course, yeah.
Just all lands,
Yeah,
and then
Zendikar
they all turn into shit, and then you just swing for game. You're like, oh, that's a cute little goblin you have. Here's a 6/6. Like,
Yeah, I have a bad feeling I'm not even gonna get a Kraken tonight. Sucks.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
You're not even gonna what?
Get a Kraken.
I even have the.
I'm not either. I just lost a giant.
They should give it to me because I have
Should put
Hero.
Tap
This
for a
is
red.
instant racing to give me the Kraken right here. I
Red,
play
red.
it.
Tap for a red.
It's like we belong
Ball lightning.
together.
Combat.
You do better.
6.
I know. Don't mind me. But whenever somebody gets
Go ahead.
infinite life and you have Kiora taking up to 4, you're like, well, shit. Even if I get Krakens every turn, I'm not gonna do shit.
Just make a bunch of them.
It's only one per turn.
Hey, just keep making them. Till you have 10. And I'm hitting you for 90 each turn.
You'll get done one day. The only way I could have won
Chump
is
the
if I
guy.
like decked them out.
Chumpy guide.
Yep.
Deck them out.
Don't ever quit when they have infinite life because they can't win.
Exactly.
Infinite life doesn't want my. You gotta get.
It just means you can't lose 2 damage. So that means you gotta stop swinging and start
Just let
stalling.
stall them out.
The problem is he has ways to like deal damage. The only thing I could have done was if I
So take
played
5
it out,
altogether.
play out his
Yep.
damage stealer, because he probably has more copies of it. And then I went Kiora +1 every single time, so I can't do
Crack on your
damage.
turn.
Now I would have just had to kill the sacrifice guy. That's the only way to kill him.
On the upside, if I do lose, I'm getting a bye. It gives me enough time to go get food.
Where you gonna buy?
Because I'm probably the worst. Yeah, I'll be O2. I'll get a bye. Or you might even get a bye.
No, I'm on 1.
I'm on
Oh,
2 as
then
well.
yeah, I'm getting
He's
a
on
bye.
2. You might play him.
You're gonna win.
Someone is going to have to get a bye.
You're gonna be tapping his stuff. You're gonna be like, I'll go to attack. No, I'm tapping stuff. Tap. Tap your goblins. Tap all your goblin guides. Monasteries.
I have a bad matchup. I mean, I have a better one now. because I have
Go ahead and kick yourself.
Cutting my.
Yeah.
You told me that's
I'm
bad.
lounged right now.
But it's good. It's just bad because
Alright, so
I
I
don't
got-
have to worry about a turn.
Attack with the token. Kill him with the tokens.
Just throw.
Token's not there. That card, man. It's so depressing how there's certain cards that just piss all over the brain.
There's what's it called?
Hey, buddy.
Have you seen Orbs of Warding?
Are you 1-1?
I mean, against the
What about the
matchup,
O2?
it's a sideboard. in my
I
opinion.
did not
Red.
land.
Oh no,
Bellspark.
2 games in a row.
Sideboard, that's better.
Tap.
Land.
For this, for a red, do double green. Green.
I was,
You would just run late out of 6.
Groundbreaker.
I mean,
I'm tapping
standard.
this for a red to tap that and do double green.
Ages of what?
The 2-drop.
And then another green for stopping.
Sure.
Combat?
9?
Standard right now.
9.
I mean,
I mean, I rotate out, but yeah.
I'm building a deck.
I am
so
at
it doesn't rotate.
5.
Orbs of
Go
Warding.
ahead.
Yeah, Orbs of Warding is, and then it's -1, -1
What?
to. Basically, you can't every
is the
creature
first
doesn't
time
do
I've
1
seen
damage. It's an
Is it a lightning?
What,
deck?
lightning?
Oh, this whole.
Thunder and lightning?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
Thunder and
expensive.
lightning. Yeah.
Where's your relic?
It's actually kind of a really bad deck.
It is. It dies to gut shot.
That's what you should be running. Gut shot. Attack for 6. Gut shot. Take 2.
Quick question: if somebody went to get infinite life and you were to go like infinite damage, who would win in that situation?
Well, you have to choose a number. The active player would have to choose a number to resolve for.
So whoever,
However it resolves.
so whoever did it first, essentially, because like what I'm thinking,
Yeah, I think the active
like
player
a
has to
kitchen
resolve
fix,
first.
a kitchen fix versus the yeah. So it's just like a constant, just like ties out almost. Because every time you gain,
I know you still have forest in your hand.
In that deck, Relic of Progenitus. So
4 mystery cards.
what is it?
Relic of Progenitus, it's 1 drop on effect. You pay 1.
What, yeah,
Exile
exile.
entire
Yep,
graveyard.
I know what you're talking about.
You run white?
No, I can though. I mean, it has Sylvan Carotid and it has a lot of other ways to get white, so I can splash white easily.
Well, if you can run white comfortably, then I would rest in peace, which is enchant.
How is
comes out
this
of the battlefield.
match still
It is
going on? Aren't you both fast
anytime
decks?
a card would enter the graveyard, exile.
I've gotten timely reinforcements for days. I go.
Two-drop.
It's timely.
Oh, you're swinging two.
But Relic is good too because you can tap it to exile a card from their graveyard. They will
Take
choose.
two.
Get rid of it. Oh, okay, so they
Pay
That's all
one,
it is.
exile that, and everyone's graveyard.
Okay.
So when it dies,
Here we go,
this-
sir.
when it dies,
Trample over my
persist
guys.
triggers on the
Do it.
stack. You exile the graveyard and
Don't take
resolve, so you
forever.
get your turn.
Oh, you only.
Yeah, that's just,
What do you
that's
got,
like
your
a
5?
player can decide what I can do. That's something that needs to be.
Yeah, and it's an artifact, so it's
I can't believe we're about to go to
you can
time.
cast
No,
any-
no, 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 no.
I can't believe it.
And
Either.
cycles,
I
and
was
cycles, you can
wondering
pay
what-
one and draw a card.
I was wondering what everybody was running.
Shock.
Like every single deck I saw was running at least 2.
Yeah, go to 5, nerd.
Tap 3 red, ball lightning. Tap double red, another red, Hell's Thunder. Combat, swing.
You got me.
Double block, double block.
Finally.
No, I did get the timelies off, always in time. Like turn 2, timely reinforce. I did that in this game. I was like
It
turn
would have
2.
been different if I wasn't stuck on one land too.
That's
Yeah.
also a big
I had 2 paths in my hand that would have just pooped all over you.
Is that a misplay or is that a bad play?
Shut up, Nathan.
Shut up, Nathan.
To keep one land. I mean, this
No,
guy's
it's,
what I'm
it's
talking
red.
about.
kept the
Keep
It's
one
one
red.
land.
It's red because all they have to do is get one more land and they're fine.
Yeah.
And they have
And
a
I
couple
had
turns
two,
to do
I had
it.
3 things to get there.
Yeah, I got there.
That's 3 opportunities to get land, so I went with it.
Thanks for days. You got the feed.